Yeah.
Come join us on the hot.
You
in
can
the
join in
round.
on the
Ooh, can I?
couch.
Yeah, you want to join us on the couch?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Come on, get in.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get a bit cozy and
Oh
cray
my
cray.
goodness.
Last time I tried to sit here, you gave me shit. You're like, no, that's where I sit. It's my spot.
Is
It
how I
is
speak?
correct.
That
It's
is something how you sound.
That's how I
Yeah,
speak.
yeah, yeah.
We can't sit like this.
You can. That's great. You
We
guys are
can't sit like-
cozy.
we can't sit like this.
You know, it's the whites and the blacks, man. You know?
This is a lot.
It's kind of
It's
a
quite
lot.
intimate.
How
Yeah.
can we?
But this
what
is
can
like
we do?
closer. It's
what's
like
a
an
fun,
actual conversation.
What's a fun like couple game we can do?
Ooh,
Newlywed game.
Let's do the newlywed game.
What's a newlywed game? Oh,
Is you see how well you know they know each other.
What are you doing with that hand? Boy?
Yeah,
I ain't doing nothing with the Playboy.
yeah.
I'm just getting comfy. Oh, he's going. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Come
So,
Um,
Grim, what's Lochie's favorite porn? And then you have to say, and then you have to say what the actual
oh,
answer is.
okay, okay.
How do I? Yeah. Okay. You go.
Can we all guess? That's fun.
No, only Karim.
Yeah, 'cause
Games
they're
are better when they have
newlyweds.
more
Okay.
rules.
More rules, less riffing.
More structure and
Stop
sausage
riffing.
boys.
Structure. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
we're
I'm
trying to-
sure
we're
that's
trying to have a
going
little bit of
somewhere,
structure. We're
but
trying to have a little bit of
We were riffing.
we need an
We
answer.
were talking about Scar.
Oh, but I don't give a fuck. I don't know what Scar is.
You
I
don't know
don't
what
care.
Scar is?
No.
I don't know what Israel is, but you keep going on about it.
This is what the people want to hear, okay?
Yeah.
So what are you saying for Lochie?
Okay, for Lockley, he's underage.
Lochie,
I
now
know you, Playboy.
Yeah, but
Now-
It's got to
alright.
suck to get arrested for watching child porn when they're like 17.
Oh my gosh.
Like, come on, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Come on, we're really.
We're talking about months.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're really.
Unless you're talking about months.
yeah.
Hey, not even child porn. How about having sex with a 17?
Exactly.
Come on now.
All right, what's
we
the
calm
answer?
down a
Lochie?
little bit
I
here.
don't really have a favorite. I mean,
Yeah,
What's the last one you watched?
Underage.
Latina white man.
Latina white man.
Which trans-
Latina white man.
trans women to...
That is a good move. That is a good move.
Latina
Do-
woman and
Oh,
a
the
white
white-
man.
yeah.
the white man.
Yes, I like interracial, but it has to be a white guy.
Yeah,
And-
definitely. 100%.
It's
Respect.
just no. When you watch porn with black guys, it's always like they're
Yeah.
too into him being black.
Yeah.
They
And
go
why
like,
is the
oh,
Israeli
it's such a
flag in
big
the
black
corner there?
penis.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
yeah.
just trying to. This is weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How
Strange.
who were the stars?
I'm
Our boy Johnny
embarrassed. I
Sins?
know the name. It was no. It was. I don't know the guy. I don't really care.
Be funny if you said the guy names first.
Yeah,
it
Alex
was,
Adams. No.
Tim.
Rocco Siffredi. We just keep on ringing off. Just keep on rocking
I think it
off.
was who was it? It was Lily Hall.
Lily Hall doesn't sound very Latina.
It is funny
No,
that
it
they just
is.
need to be a white guy for you to identify with it enough. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It doesn't have to be your necessary complexion, hair color, eye color.
No.
Just as long as they're
same
white.
race.
Yeah. No, if they're too tanned, even it's just a bit.
You don't
Yeah.
want some Brazilian
Yeah.
guy. You don't want some Italian.
You don't want them to look too cool. 'Cause
Yeah.
then it's inaccessible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this guy's got game. I need someone who's accidentally
That's true.
fucking.
Yeah, you
know?
don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
don't
why
want
so much
someone-
porn is based on like a place where you would be.
Little boy.
I think that's why there's so much stepmom
That's
and
why step's
stepmother
a good
because it's just like
piece.
it's just that inbuilt
It's
scenario.
at your house, and then
Yeah.
someone's like fucking you by. You know what I mean? It's like
You
an
know
accident.
that Brazilian kid who looks
Jordan
like he's...
El Nino. Nina.
Wow.
I mean, he's probably the most
Yeah.
famous porn
He's
star.
probably
He
most
probably
famous,
is,
you
isn't
know?
he? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
crazy. That was the one male porn star I had to like look further.
Yeah.
I was like,
little
what's going on
Brazilian-
here?
It'd be funny if he
Is
started
it-
off as like a day laborer. Hey, excuse me, I need the $50.
I actually-
He's just at the urinal. It's like
Yeah.
there's some
Yeah.
Israeli man who's like, kid, you got a penis for show
Yeah.
business.
Just fully erect at the trough. All right, now you ask us a question.
Do I guess his porn
Oh, you
now?
guess my
Oh yeah, it goes Karim's. Yeah.
Okay.
Asian.
Asian man, Asian man.
Okay, it's
What was it?
softcore.
That doesn't. That's not. That's not a type.
Yeah, it is literally a type.
Yeah, well, I'm jacking off.
Who was
I'm
in-
gay.
Who was in the
Watching
softcore?
hardcore gay porn is straighter than watching softcore porn.
Softcore, because I'm into try-on halls.
What?
What's that?
One of the biggest things. This
Yeah.
is we're in the softcore.
Oh, it's just women trying on
Trying on
clothes.
clothes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You like the voyeurism, is that it? It's like, it's like I'm just watching this.
Yeah.
happen.
No, it's like you're
Wow.
pretending to be like this chick's boyfriend.
No, it's not that.
Because you pay. Because I'm guessing you're paying money to watch these try-on haul videos.
Paying money.
Aren't you?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's all
Oh,
YouTube based.
okay.
Oh, it's not even puss
It's
out.
not even on a
No.
porn
You
site.
can't even see
What are you
puss.
fucking watching in the library?
That'd be so funny watching softcore in the library. Everyone's kind of like, this seems kind of sexual, but we can't really call him on
Yeah.
it.
It's like, maybe he's studying, and you're like, I'm not.
You're fully erect, dick out, jacket it, and you're like, it's soft core. Leave
There's
me
nothing
alone.
wrong. How's this born?
It's
Explain to
fine.
me.
It's
Explain to me how it's
fine.
born. But
She
yeah,
doesn't know there's
Yeah.
a camera there. You know, she's just trying stuff.
they do know there's a camera there.
I know, but
It's girls who are literally like, oh my gosh, okay, I got this new outfits from Lululemon.
yeah.
I'm watching because I like the outfits.
Are all the comments just like guys being horny,
Yeah.
or is there like one
100%.
woman that's like, I
would
like the third one?
say, this is where I become a freaky frog. I like the ones where it's mostly women, and then I become even more of a creep.
Yes.
This-
What do you mean
I
mostly
shouldn't even-
women?
It's mostly
I
women in the
shouldn't-
comments.
Yeah, I shouldn't
because
even
it's
be
you're invading the space.
Yeah, I shouldn't be here.
Literally, you want to invade.
I'm the
I'm
lone
not meant to
creep.
be in the change room. I'm not meant to be in this comment
Yeah,
section.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be here, Daddy.
Somehow, crib
Guess
watching
what?
softcore is the most
Lo and
rapiest.
behold.
Yeah, it
You know
really
what
is.
I
It's
mean?
so creepy.
You think of each other. No. It's because I want this to possibly happen. You know?
Or maybe because you're a big guy, people notice you. You want to be a fly on the wall and
Yeah,
feel
because
like
he's a
Yeah.
big guy.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why they.
Okay.
You know. Like, this guy's probably trying to watch me change. I don't know.
Anyway.
He's black. I don't know.
I can't get away with watching people
He's black?
change.
What? I thought he was Indian.
I'm sorry, I just haven't showered today. Also, I'm not watching people change again with hidden cameras. These are girls who were making
I
content.
know, but the fantasy that you're
Yeah.
living in is that you're watching them change.
The fantasy that I'm living in
And that
is
is
No,
not-
the fantasy is he's one of the girls.
Oh.
the fantasy is I'm a consumer for a product that isn't meant to be for me,
Is this too
but I'm
revealing?
finding it. No,
It's fine. Come on.
I didn't even notice. But I'm taking it a different way. Pause. That's the exciting part. It's like she's making content for girls to like show them nice outfits, and I'm just being a creep.
Kind of feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah,
around
exactly.
you.
Yeah, you've been a creep.
Yeah.
You're my
Okay,
best friend. I love you.
you
All right, that's all right.
I'm feeling.
All right, your turn.
Okay, let's go on.
My
Yeah.
favorite.
Oh no.
You gotta guess?
no,
Or
no, no.
What?
I've got to guess yours.
Okay.
You have to guess mine. We have
Okay.
to say what it actually is.
Gotcha.
Yours is
Breastfeeding.
Ebony.
Ooh.
You're watching like Blacked and you're furious as you
Yeah.
jerk it off.
I'm just shaking my head.
You're just.
I'm shaking my head, jacking off, and be like, "Damn you, Israel, you got me."
Are you just turning red and like shaking?
I
Just
just
to go to work. Just you
yeah, I
don't
could
even
see him like
pass it.
watching
Yeah.
watching Blacked in like the gym toilets before he goes and works out.
Before I
getting
play
G'd up,
basketball.
yeah.
Before I play basketball,
For a boxing
I'm gonna
match.
show these guys that I can do.
You just dunk somehow because you're that angry.
With so much rage, so much. No, my favorite.
That's how Edward Norton beat the black team, by the way.
Huh?
But anyway.
Who?
In American History X.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's how they beat the black
That's how they
people.
beat
Yeah.
with hatred.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
literally. Yeah,
hatred.
yeah.
There's nothing more powerful than
Then
hateful white
hatred,
men.
yeah. Hateful white men. Yeah. I don't think black people can carry hate as well as we
Yes,
do.
I know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, yeah.
There's something
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
beautiful about it.
But
yeah,
you
your
guys
point.
still have more capacity for violence, so like it evens out. My favorite porn. I like it. It is kind of racial, I guess. I don't know.
Damn,
Like
okay.
I like all the different. Ebony's up there.
You're watching Ebony
I'm
porn.
watching Ebony porn. I'm watching
Really?
Indian.
Whoa.
Like, a pretty Indian.
I'm the same
woman.
way.
That's
You
one
want to
point.
see all the
I
different
want to
races.
see all the different
yeah.
races. Yeah,
That's
definitely.
1 point for the good guys.
Good guys.
Yeah, we're the white team.
Yeah, he won.
Oh, wait a second. Did you guess it?
Yeah, you guessed it. Ebony.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Okay, yeah, true.
I'd say probably
1 point for
Ebony,
the-
and then if I'm feeling really, I think like I feel like with me porn, like I don't watch it. I try not to watch it all the time.
Yeah.
So like I'll go back into it and I'll start on Ebony stuff, and then once I go over to transgender, then I'm like I need a break.
Okay,
You
yeah.
know.
I've
that's when
watched
you're
I watch
watching too
porn every
much.
single day. I've never been like, oh, I want to see this.
Yeah, you're landing on transgender.
Everyone
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
I
And
like-
if you're
I-
not
It gets
ending-
recommended, but I'm
if
not like,
you're not
I'm never,
ending up there, you're just lying.
It's-
Everyone, you're
it's-
ending up there.
it's not-
The ones on, especially the ones on porn, of hot. Like, you know what I mean, objectively.
Not the websites I'm going to, brother.
And it's like, it's just different. It's just a change. You know
It's
what I
called
mean?
playing
It's
the
just-
game.
It's just a bit of naughtiness.
If
It
you're playing
changes
the
it up.
game, you're going to end up
Yeah.
there. You're ending up there at some point.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
when you know you can probably take a break. You go
Yeah, yeah.
hard.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not even that. It's just like, I'm just going a bit too hard on the old porn. Yeah.
Has your wife ever caught you?
What? Watching porn?
Yeah.
No. Never.
Whoa. You got a
I'm
sneaky.
good.
You
No,
got
I
a
just-
sneaky
I don't do
schedule.
it when she's around, really.
She's never kind of been like, oh my gosh, I forgot my bag.
Nah, not at all.
Never.
Not at all. No.
Are you waiting 10 minutes for her to
Those
drive?
guys.
Huh? Not really. I don't. I feel like I don't jack off that much.
Really? You're not jacking
Yeah.
out?
No.
Okay.
I'm having sex.
Oh, yeah, you've got a wife.
You know. So
That's a weird
I don't
one,
want to.
yeah.
I don't want to jack off and make sex worse.
Because that's exactly what
doesn't.
happens.
Yes,
It
it
does.
does.
It does.
It doesn't.
It 100% does.
Absolutely.
Keep up, brother.
Keep up, Playboy.
Oh wow. Okay.
But it does. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, I just won't.
Not the way I do it. It does.
I got my answer.
You got your
Okay,
answer.
Yeah, let's go.
You just
Guess it.
watch. You
Yeah.
just watch normal stuff. You're so boring.
What's
You
normal
just
stuff?
watch- Just like regular, like a man and a woman having like kind of good sex.
yeah.
So what's normal stuff?
Just
though?
like the
He's
front
watching
page of
amateur.
Pornhub. You don't go
Amateur.
beyond that.
Pick a
You're like
category.
you go onto porn and you go, I'm a normal guy. Here's the first video on Pornhub, and it's just some brazzers boring. You know what I
I
mean?
get home. I take I put my tie on, my hat on. Time to jerk my
You're
penis
just
off.
like whatever everyone else.
I just
says.
sit down with perfect posture.
Yeah.
Now that that's
Just-
done, I'll wash
just-
my hands
yeah.
and make myself sausages for dinner.
Yeah, just nothing. That is my
No,
guess.
pick a category.
That's
Pick
legitimate my guess. Whatever's on the
Okay,
front
well,
page.
no, that's not what I do.
Okay, what is it?
amateur.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I will say that's pretty front page.
That is pretty front
It's
page.
not.
It is.
That's not,
Not
what
the
you're getting
kind
on
he's
like.
looking
Oh, no. Because even with porn,
Never had sex before because she's 8.
because even with porn, he's got to be a hipster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh, no one's ever seen this one.
mainstream
Yeah, I
porn.
mean, there's
No,
stuff
no.
that everyone is, but kind of
Yeah.
differently.
I don't know if I'm being
It's
a
actually this
hipster or
couple
a
from
criminal.
Argentina who. It's this couple from Argentina. I actually know everything about them.
You've got the same situation with the hipsterdom.
Yeah.
Porn.
Yeah.
This is good. Everyone's getting a turn.
Everyone's getting a turn.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right. What?
You're a hipster with
What's
your
another,
porn. What's something non-hipster that you watch?
Yeah, what's something that?
That's different.
Yeah.
Actually different.
Anything I say, you're gonna turn it into that.
I
No,
know,
no,
yeah.
come on.
Yeah, but we're gonna try to be real.
South Park.
What do you mean? Like hentai?
Oh, you're talking about porn.
Yeah.
Oh, what's something? I'm not watching.
Yeah, you're a hipster. You're an NPC porn guy.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm concerned about
Sasha.
someone hacking my phone and being like, "This guy's watching some mainstream shit."
That's the only reason Ramsey has to throw in some. Actually, no, Ramsey wouldn't even do that. He's
What
just,
would I do?
Yeah, he's normal.
I
Get to the trans section just so people think you're exciting.
That is
Yeah.
that is
Yeah,
funny.
I just throw it in. I don't even
I
watch
just-
it.
yeah,
Just-
exactly. I just want
just click
someone
on
to.
all the videos.
Yeah, I'm
Just-
cool. I promise. I'm
Of
cool.
course, I'm watching all
Of
the cool
course.
stuff,
Yeah, I
yeah.
love it, man. You
Different.
know.
Not just watching amateurs.
I think probably JOI stuff.
Oh, jerk off instructions. Okay.
That's good. And
There we
again,
go.
try to be real.
That is good.
That
That's
isn't-
good.
that
That's
is an
interesting.
NPC.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
That's verging into my territory, Playboy.
Oh, really?
It's close to voyeurism. Very close.
They're always so mean.
Who?
The
depends on who
JOI
you-
people.
What? Like nasty.
They're like,
Yeah.
oh, you get your little dick,
Yeah,
and I'm
get
like,
it
hey,
in the
come
middle.
on,
Oh.
I'm
already
jacking off
struggling.
here, you know.
She's
Yeah.
like, "Get your little dick," and you're like, "Holy
Yeah.
shit, the webcam! I gotta tape up this webcam."
Is that it?
Yeah.
And they do that sort of stuff, and I kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm not
don't
watching
talk to
that.
me.
Really? You're not
I
watching
don't think
that?
I'm.
Don't talk to me, you filthy.
Oh no,
whore.
no, it's not.
You fucking dumb
You
bitch.
fucking slut.
This won't be JOI.
How dare you speak to me? You're disgusting.
Man.
Go away.
It'll be like virtual sex, I guess, is what you would call it. Not
Is
JOI.
that porn?
Virtual sex. Oh, like
Yeah.
you want VR headset? You go.
No, I think it's just like simulated,
Have to
so they're
change the
talking
camera.
directly to the camera.
Oh, like a POV.
Yeah, POV.
POV, yeah,
yeah.
okay. POVs, yeah, good. There's some good POVs.
All right, what's another question for you guys? What's another question for
couple
you
question.
guys?
Craziest camera angle in the world, but I'm just going with it.
Krim, what's Lockie's body count?
Damn.
No, we're not doing that. We're not
I'm
doing
trying
that.
to.
That's
What
a
is
little
it?
bit, that's a little bit invasive.
Yeah, that is a little bit invasive.
Um,
I'm trying to think. What is it?
Yeah, he's probably killed around 4 women,
Yeah,
4 or 5 women.
He also
Somehow
had
had
sex
sex
with all
with
of them
3.
as well.
One of them still rejected. What's a good question for you guys?
Favorite cuisine?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't.
Guess.
I can't really
You
answer.
don't have a
that.
favorite
No,
cuisine?
no.
Damn.
Come on, this is easy.
Oh, I know your favorite. You like a steak.
Potatoes.
Huh?
Steak and potatoes. You're a steak and potatoes
Steak and
man.
potatoes.
It's. I mean, it's.
You
It's
move over,
so.
touch.
I don't want to be. I'm gonna literally.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. You know, like, sorry.
You should. We'll get another 1,000 views on this video. Oh,
Yeah.
we must be able to do some kind of fun, disgusting game. Oh, you're not
Okay.
going to take part. Let's do a competition out of you and I. Loser
Okay.
has to lick Lochie's
No,
tongue.
I'm good,
no,
man.
I'm
I'm
not
good.
doing
No.
What?
We're not doing that.
I don't consent to that.
Yeah.
Do you actually
Is
not
it-
like feet is like a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
I
I'm not
just
like
lose this
oh,
game
I'm
on
not
purpose.
like disgusted by it.
Oh,
Like, oh, I'm gonna be
whoopsies.
touching Lachlan's foot.
No. What? Come on.
All right, favorite
Come on, we're
cuisine.
above
What,
this.
what do you think? What's Lochie's
So Lachlan
favorite
apparently doesn't have a favorite cuisine.
Not really. No. It's
I
like-
reckon I can guess Kareem's.
I reckon I can't guess Ramsey's
Oh, yeah.
because everything's
Yeah.
isn't an answer.
That's right.
I guess there's like, yeah, I can guess Kareem's. There's 2 and also a drink.
That's like his, but worse.
Yeah, it's fun guessing on these. It happens a lot.
Favorite food. Favorite food, or is that like an NPC question?
That's an NPC question.
That's an
What's
NPC
the worst moment of their life?
Okay, if you could get rid of a country, how about that?
Oh,
If you could get rid of one country.
yeah.
Or your least favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, least favorite ethnicity.
Ooh, okay.
Legitimately, you're picking one.
What
group.
situation is this in?
So I'm
'Cause
gonna
I feel
break-
like it's situation.
You have to. They're gone. They are
Oh,
gone
one to wipe off.
forever.
That's
yeah.
fun. That's fun.
One ethnic group gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we list all out all the
We
options?
need the
All the
Options,
there's
yeah.
so many. What do you
Okay.
mean?
African Americans, Latin,
No, that's-
Latinos.
You're doing alphabetical.
African American.
Latino.
we need to break this
Arabs.
down more.
All of the Asians.
Yeah, all
I
of the
think
Asians.
Asian, Black, Latin.
Yeah.
Are we going all of them?
I think. Well, I mean, you gotta
Arabic,
pick
Indian.
Arabic, Indian,
Arabic,
Latin.
Indian,
So you said
Slavs.
Slav, Mediterranean,
Oh, that's too many. That's
Mediterranean is just Euro. I think.
Euro, but they're so different.
Yeah, I guess.
Too,
Yeah.
Yugoslavians.
You know what I mean? Because like Irish is its own thing. You know
No?
what I
do
mean?
you mean?
They're white people.
Yeah, but they're dogs. They're not good. They're the worst. The white people.
Okay, here we go. Because there's not many distinct groups.
What
Yeah,
about a
I can
country?
go.
What about
I
a
wanna say
country?
French.
No.
We're saying ethnic group.
Ethnic group is like I think Irish. They're Celts. They're a different thing, aren't they?
I think maybe we should just do country. Maybe it's
Okay,
easier.
country. Oh, country, easy. South Africans.
Oh,
Fuck them.
Great.
Man.
Yeah.
They're
South
the
Africa.
worst.
South
They're the
Africans.
worst.
Yeah, they are. That's
I'm
a
from
really,
South
that's a
Africa.
really
You
good
ever
one.
seen a
Yeah.
South African say please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I-
No?
Can I?
They're
you
still
please-
mad about
can
the
I
end of segregation.
Get me the. Get me.
What is that?
Get me.
Get what?
They say get me.
Yeah, but not.
I had
Terrible,
I had a guy at work
I can do a better South African accent.
said-
So I'm very
much-
good
there
at the
we go.
South
That's
African
much
accent.
good, yeah.
This
I'm a
guy,
good one.
this
I'm a
guy
huge
said that he
cunt,
doesn't
and I
like
work
South
in,
African.
finance, and I'm still a little bit where our family owns a big farm in South Africa.
You own a big farm.
Don't ask about
back
how
in
we
South
got there.
Don't
Africa.
ask about the cattle.
Don't ask about that. Yes.
This guy.
We're very sad because of the race riots in South Africa. Because
The race rights.
we're
in South
finally
Africa.
getting what we deserve, and it's not very good. It's not very good. Apartheid should have ended, and they should have forgiven us, even though we still own most of the wealth there.
This guy that I work with said that South Africans, he doesn't like them because they're racist.
Yep.
And spent like 5 minutes listing
Oh.
other reasons he doesn't like them.
Yeah,
Damn, they're pretty hated.
they're the worst.
They're pretty.
They're the
hated.
worst.
South Africa. But they sound funny.
They do
They
sound
don't sound
funny.
funny. They,
They
sound
sound-
annoying. Kiwis sound funny.
Aardvark.
That's Jay-Z.
It's one of the few accents that come from the center of the throat.
You seem to the throat.
Yes.
Kind of similar to the British. I mean, not the British. The New Zealander accent.
New Zealand and Australian are the only real ones that come from the middle of the throat.
I thought Australian comes from the back of the throat.
No, like back of the throat is like American.
Isn't back of the throat? Oh, front of the. Oh, actually, I don't even know.
Because they like back, like yeah. Because you do an American, it really starts to hit,
back
come the
there
back,
in
and
Australia.
then British kind of comes from the front. If like here, if you're doing like
British
a
kind of comes from the front.
yeah,
That's South African British.
it was a weird
was
South
yeah,
African
right.
Kiwi
Yeah, I kinda
British.
like
Yeah,
it. I like the blend.
yeah, yeah.
Does not.
Yeah.
Who'd you
And then
guys
the
get
and
rid
then
of?
the African accent comes from the chimp part of the brain.
Relax. Relax, man.
I thought we get wild for this one. That's what I was
We
promised.
have to get wild for this.
You know?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Jackson checking the time.
It's all in the tongue,
no.
the African one.
Yeah.
Who would you guys get rid of?
Who are we getting rid of? So you both get rid of South Africans, are you?
I'm
Yeah.
wiping.
One
Yeah.
country.
One.
Oh, who am I
idea.
getting rid of? Who am I getting rid of?
I think it, honestly, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but just for the good of the world, maybe just like delete India.
Ooh.
There is like too many people there.
There's a lot of
They're
people
all on
there.
top of each other. There's
Yeah.
fucking too many of them, and they live in absolute squalor.
Yeah, they do.
Just mercy kill, just gone.
They were India.
Yeah.
That's fair.
They're the only people that.
Mr. Trump, who's going to work at your 7-Elevens?
There's already enough outside of India to where they'll be fine.
Yeah, true. They
Yeah.
won't stop Indians.
Yeah.
There's
They'll still take over the
There'll still be
world.
Indians.
They
Who's
would
going
just
to be taking all their jobs? Who's going to work at literal petrol stations and drive cars? That's the question.
people.
we get the
I don't
whites
know.
back in
Some
there.
people.
Or you're going to have North Africans. And that's what happens. North Africans are
I
just
never
gonna
said
take all
that. Don't put words in my
No,
mouth.
but they're going to take that. Would you rather an Arabic guy or would you rather an Indian guy? I would always
Arab.
rather an Indian guy.
Arab.
Really?
Yeah, I
Than
like
an
Arab.
Indian guy?
Arab, yeah. 'Cause
They
it's,
can-
it's their oil.
It makes sense. That's
It's
very
like farm
true.
to table, you know?
Yeah.
That's good. No, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's good.
Who you
Okay,
deleting?
India, come on.
Oh, I know. I've got to pick one. Because I want to say France, but I kind of like France. There's
like
something,
how
something I like about French
They're
people.
like cunty in a fun way.
Yeah, and I almost
Like their active disdain where it's like, yeah, you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I always say Filipinos.
Yeah.
Because I don't like.
I like
I don't like their
Filipinos. I love
voice.
Filipinos.
It's, you don't like
I
their
don't
voice.
like the voice.
It's a bit silly, but
It's the
It is a bit
worst
lovely
voice.
people.
But when they're singing,
They're beautiful
They're
singers,
all
and I don't wanna
incredible
lose the
singers.
singing.
They're
but when they have that
incredible
weird
singers.
like American accent, it's
Yeah, their weird
straight.
American
Yeah, yeah,
accent.
yeah.
I can't.
yeah, that's true.
stand.
That
Yeah.
is a bit weird.
I
That
can't
is a
stand
bit
that weird
weird.
American accent.
What? French people?
No,
No,
Filipinos.
Filipino.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's literally the
Hey,
only
yo,
reason.
Jacko. I got
Hey,
a
yo,
Filipino
hey, yo,
friend called
Jacko.
Joe Neal,
Yeah.
and he'll and sometimes I think he gets excited. He'll call me Jackie. Hey yo, he go, hey yo, Jackie.
That's pretty good.
That's enough reason to wipe it off
Hey, yo,
the
Jack.
face of the earth.
Oh, Greeks? I could be done with Greeks.
Greeks
Be
are
done
good.
with
I like
Greeks.
Greeks. I like a
Yeah,
Greeks.
Greeks.
I like Greek food. The feta chips.
keep
I only
the-
came across
well,
that
keep-
like a few years ago.
Keep the recipes.
No, you got. Oh, okay. Here we go. You're getting rid of India. What's going on with the food?
Oh, that
Mr.
is that is a
We're
law.
talking
Fuck.
about the best
Fuck.
cuisine.
That is true.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Literally.
You know who's
they're
got
the
terrible cuisine? South Africans, I assume. See, it
No,
checks out.
Nando's.
What?
Yeah.
No, that's like Portuguese, isn't it?
No, it's South
Nando's
African.
is South
That's sorry, I've never had
Yeah.
Nando's.
I'll get rid of
is like
Nando's.
40
I'm not a
bucks for fucking
Nando's.
chicken.
It's
Fuck.
good.
No.
It's good.
Indians are the only people that respect cows as well. Imagine how like
The
the,
cows are just gonna getting R-worded. Just non-stop as soon as the Indians are gone. They just can't do anything.
Behind every cow, man, like you cannot
No,
touch. No,
don't do
no,
it.
you cannot.
There's a woman down the street.
Please
I'll
do
tell
not
you her
rape.
coordinates.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
cows
There's
when
a
they're,
woman.
cows when they're on heat.
The bus is coming very soon. It's okay.
Wait. He calls up a bus service.
Cows when they're on heat will hump other cows.
That's disgusting.
Don't you just feel an udders on your back?
Ooh, that might be good. I like a squishy udder. I like
would feel
squishy
pretty
udders. You know when you have like
Well,
a
what if
big
they start
titty on your
leaking?
back?
Oh.
Start leaking.
Have you milked a cow?
I
have.
milked a
It's a cow.
goat.
Nobody's wife has.
That's great. That's really good. That's really good. Well,
Underlay.
you're gay.
Oh.
Man.
It's into a bucket.
Man.
I would love your cow play.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go in on all fours, and you have to get milk.
There are some. There's some pornos like that.
That would have to.
But it's a woman. There's some porn like that, but it's a woman with just like ridiculous
seen
titties.
that.
You
I
know
think
what I
I've
mean?
literally
And
I've
she's
seen
always
them,
from the south, and she's like, "My name's D." You know, shit.
My name's Daisy.
My name's Daisy, and I'm here. And then there'll be just some guy being like, "Bitch, you're a cow," and it's like, "Oh well, heavens."
Oh, Doja Cat had the song.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a
And
cow.
there's something about that.
What happens?
It's the titties. It's
milking
the milk.
is one of the first things you watch in porn. You start off with lesbians and you watch women getting milked.
No, I didn't.
You do.
I went from
You
lesbian.
do.
I went from
Milking is one of the earliest stages.
I went from
You're a young
the
curious
natural
boy. Yeah,
progression.
you're a young curious boy and you want to know what's going on.
Okay, I've seen.
It is the only thing you can watch like on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
actual the
Oh,
breastfeeding
actual
videos.
breastfeeding.
I used to kind of be into that.
No, I thought.
What?
Can't you film someone getting milked from their tits?
What?
Would that be allowed on YouTube?
No, you're not allowed to film that, Lochie.
Talk in the mic.
sorry,
Yeah.
A woman getting milked by some dude.
Isn't that what you were talking about?
No, like breastfeeding.
You're just watching like Spatty's vlogs. And it comes up just on the side.
I
There's
guess
just
if
some
you-
dude and some woman's bare
No,
breasts.
women milk themselves.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh,
milk
if it's like
themselves-
instruct. Yeah, it's like, okay.
Oh, you know what it's called? It's called instruction
I
videos.
wouldn't know, man. You
And
tell me.
I watch that. I used to watch that.
Milk off
I
instruction.
Yeah.
at the pub probably
How to
like,
actually get milk out.
probably like 2 weeks ago. There was
There's
a
a-
lady
you gotta,
sitting there with
like-
a baby
Yeah.
and like
Tits out. Yeah.
tit out and then fed it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't.
Wait a second. You saw the full...
Yeah, and I'm like, you can't do that.
You're a homosexual.
What you
You're
need
gonna
to?
get-
You're
what do you
literally
mean?
a homosexual.
You can't feed the kid.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I came here for a good night, not to see tits.
You're literally part of the problem. Because I always say, like, who are the guys that are offended
I don't
by
know. I'm a
this?
bit of a Republican in that way. Like,
You don't want to see women's bare breasts. You know.
No, not in public.
How dare you ruin that sweet baby's mouth with a
I don't want to be turned into a
It's getting mad at
grown
the
woman's
disgusting.
titty?
I'm sorry. I like seeing breasts, and then a breast pops out. Now, what am I to do?
Just go
I
about
can't-
your day. Just
Yeah.
go, oh, nice. And
That
then
was
continue.
sick.
No, you feel like a creepy bastard.
No, you don't.
Good.
You just go, nice.
What, by walking away?
Huh?
You feel creepy by walking away.
No, jerking off under the table. I
Why
don't know.
are you
I
making
just
me do
don't-
this?
I don't know. I just don't like that kind of thing.
Ah, come
So
on.
you
you're a
actually,
prude.
let's say that could have happened, and you have like the little remote happens, doesn't happen. You'd press, this doesn't happen. You'd want to
Yeah.
reverse that.
I want
Yeah,
to see
even at
those.
the
I don't want to
gym-
see those titties that are bigger than normal because they're full of milk.
I mean,
You go to
what
the gym
would you
and there's,
prefer?
like,
What would you
someone-
prefer? Woman gets her tits out
Yeah.
and feeds a baby, or you have a crying baby.
Oh, there we go.
They are your options.
That's
what you're
great
getting
one.
without
Yes,
the
you're
breastfeeding.
At the RSL, you're at
No,
the
no, no.
pub,
Here's what you
a little
do.
crying baby in the corner.
You milk yourself at home,
Yeah.
and then you've got the bottle for the baby
It's
at
not
the pub.
fresh.
It's not
And that
fresh.
video is also filmed, and then creepy people that want to watch it can watch it online.
No, people wanted IRL. I wanted IRL.
It's a nice surprise.
I like it.
Hello.
I don't know if I've even seen that in public. I'd probably have like a stroke. I'd get so excited.
You have to.
You think you would? I saw her once and it was kind of like, oh shit, she got her titty out, and then she's feeding the kid and was like, okay.
As soon
Yeah,
as
it's
there-
fine. You
as
just
soon
go,
as
"Alright,
there's
cool."
a kid there, I'm no longer excited.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm very
We
excited.
believe
because I can't be excited because I've ejaculated.
You know the
With
chart,
a
like
busted
the-
the
already
largest
came.
nut ever.
You know that like fire chart? You just like crank it up one more notch. Yeah.
That's just nature, man. That's just how people have been
But yeah,
lived doing it
it's
for all the
exciting.
time.
I want to see a woman get her breast out in public. I can see that, and then I can go about my day. She's going to breastfeed. That's normal. It's part of nature.
Fine.
I don't have a problem with it.
You used to
Plus,
see
I got
boobs
to
all
see-
the
yeah,
time. You
I
used
got
to
to see
just
breasts.
walk around. Boobs would be out all the time. You know,
I would rather them not be out all the time. I see those videos like in Africa and
they're a bit.
Papua New Guinea,
They
and
swing.
I'm like,
They're swinging.
but even if they're not swinging, I'm like, I don't want to see it all day.
No,
Give
it's
me-
just you
give
get
me a little
desensitized-
bit of excitement.
Yeah,
You
you
get
get
desensitized
desensitized.
to it,
Yeah,
and then
true.
you just would see titties and it wouldn't matter.
I always
Yeah.
see those videos. I'm like, how are the guys having sex? What are you getting excited by?
Oh yeah. They
What do
put
you
clothes
literally-
on?
Like me doing the try on holes. The guys are like, oh yeah, put the.
I think
jerking off in reverse.
but like they'd be pretty horny after like killing like an animal.
But to what? You've killed an animal, then you go home and see your wife.
Then you go home and you feed a group of people, and
Yeah.
you're like, I'm spreading my
You
seeds.
see breasts all at the dinner table. Then what? You go to a room and see breasts again. Somehow you're excited. Then
Yeah, I
it
understand.
doesn't make sense.
Well, it's
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe you see vagina.
I think you see vagina.
Vagina.
Someone likes you just come up, they just grab your dick.
It probably feels good just getting grabbed like that.
You're getting your.
You've
penis
killed a
grabbed,
big
probably.
you've killed like a boar.
Yeah.
And you're like the man, you bring it home, you chuck it in the fire pit for the village, and then the cutie, a couple tents down, is like, I'm just going to grab this guy's dick.
I'm gonna
real
grab
quick.
this guy's penis.
That's a night, you're like, okay, there we go. Like, that's going to start, you know?
But then what am I
Damn.
getting excited by visually?
Nothing.
It's just purely.
Nothing. They're not watching porn.
Oh, they're doing fertility dance.
Yeah, imagine you've
They're doing
never
a
seen porn.
Yeah.
Seen porn, but you're seeing it every single day. They probably have it way worse than us. They've got porn non-stop. Every day it's just permanent porn.
Oh, you know what it is? I think it's like animals, like a dog will present.
Yeah, it's them being
so
ready.
something about that. It's like I'm ready to. You'd probably just not going to become a breast guy.
Yeah, he's not a titty guy.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
is sad. Which is a very sad world to be part
Well,
of.
Okay,
Maybe they're just not looking at the right titties. You know, and then they're at the pub and they see a woman get their breasts out. Like, whoa, that's pretty nice. What was your progression? You went from lesbian to...
Off of watching porn.
Yeah, watching
Oh no, I remember it was year 6, and someone had just written RedTube on a wall at
okay.
school. And then I went and I just clicked the first one, and it like started off. It was one of those pornos where it just cuts in between the scenes.
Hate that.
You know what I mean? Where it has an intro and then it's like boom. So like intro.
What happened?
Yeah, exactly.
What happened?
But it's also like, this
You
is
got to
me.
check the comments to see like context.
But this
clues.
is my little like 12-year-old brain, never seen porn before.
You're even
So it's
frustrated.
like-
you're like, dude, you're just
Yeah, exactly.
I'll see
I'm-
next time.
I'm not.
That's the
I'm not.
first.
I'm not aware that my penis is going to get hard and do a thing.
Whoa.
I had no idea that because like I think maybe I'd been told about sex before, but it was a very clinical description.
Yeah, of course.
Where it's like, you know, your penis gets harder, you put it in the woman, then you ejaculate. It seems like, that doesn't sound enjoyable. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't like,
understand
I didn't
Penis.
understand that you could simulate it yourself with jacking off. Like, it didn't really make sense or whatever.
Yeah.
So, like, watching porn, so it's like, okay, cool, there's a woman, she's, like, hot because she's dressed up like a whore. And I think my 12-year-old brain, like, okay, that's good. And then you see a titty, and you're like, hell yeah. And then there's like a little bit of a blowjob scene, and you're like, oh,
that make you
this
feel?
is,
How'd that
this
make
is a
you feel?
lot. Yeah, good. And then it's like anal. It was right to anal. And then it was too much for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you tell like this is not how it's supposed to be?
No, not really.
Could you tell that was wrong and no one should
Could you
do
tell
that?
it was a booty hole and not just the vagina?
No, definitely. Because it was kind of like, because just no exposure to porn whatsoever. And
Yeah.
it was like that. And I'm like, I'm already going on like RedTube, which is like already like, oh, this is so, I'm expecting to be shocked. And I was definitely shocked. I didn't watch porn for a while there.
Damn, it freaked you out.
It freaked me out.
Get a little bit of PTSD.
Yeah, a little bit. And then I would go back and I would watch it, but I wouldn't jack off.
Yeah.
So I just watched like the classic, whatever it was on the front page.
Oh, you're an
Just,
NPC
like,
viewer.
Well, just like Braziers, but I'd watch it for like 20 seconds and I'm like, that's cool. And then I didn't have anything to do next.
Okay.
So I was watching porn, but just like a minute at a time maybe. And then I'm like, all right, cool.
Everyone's watching porn a minute at a time.
Well, yeah, I know, but like
30
without
seconds.
getting hard or whatever, you know?
Oh,
Like,
you see, when did you start getting an erection?
I would get
Fucking
erections.
creepy.
I would say, I'd say probably,
All right, dude, all right.
Everyone's finding me uncomfortable as soon as I disclose my...
When did you get an erection?
I reckon, because you definitely, like, you get baby bonus.
Okay, what's
I
going
know
on?
Karim does in his mouth.
Because I remember...
I thought you meant a boner when you look at a baby.
No, because you get a boner when you're like... I remember getting boners when I was like 8, and I thought that I needed to pee.
Yeah.
I thought
That's always what it was.
I thought
Yeah.
the piss that was in my balls had overflown to my penis, so I'd get hard. I just stood in the toilet, I tried to pee, and I couldn't pee, and I'm like, what's going on? And then so like year 7, like then I a couple months didn't watch porn, I think, and then I got back and I was watching just the clips, and then I would start getting hard, and then I heard about jerking off, but I'm like, but it was also like, I remember when like in like year 6 you learn about jerking off, and it's like, these guys are fucking like you probably
Weirdo.
jack off, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
probably wank, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I don't want to wank, you know, I'm scared. And every now and then I would try it, but I wouldn't get a real sensation.
100%.
So
It's always funny. You're like, oh, let's do the thing. Then
Yeah,
all
let's do the
'cause
thing.
That's what the guys are like. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
probably doing this at home,
exactly.
and then you do that. You feel like
And I'm
you
watching
feel like a
it, and you're
moron.
like-
You're
you know,
like,
and
you
like-
feel like a jerk off.
Yes.
And that's where the name came from.
Yeah.
I'm doing this thing. I'm here feeling like a jerk off, doing that thing,
Yeah.
almost like with this irony running through
Yeah,
my
yeah.
head. Like, I can't believe
Exactly.
I'm doing this. This is kind of funny.
Yeah. So I'll do it for like 20 seconds and be like, or not even like 10 seconds and be like, what the, you know what I mean? What's going on there?
Because nothing happens.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing
Yeah.
happens to start. And then, I think I told this on the first Lochie Boyz one.
I think you did as
the
well.
first time I jacked off would have been
Yeah.
end of maybe year 8 or so.
Let's do it again, but how about a little bit slower this time?
Okay, so I was
And then Lachlan, you're next.
No.
I was
It's the same
13
story.
years old.
Exactly the same.
I was 13 years old wearing my boxes, and I was
Boxes on.
What kind of boxes?
What kind
Cotton,
of boxes?
silk.
like silk,
Oh,
like silky
what brand?
boxes.
What brand? Dragon Ball Z?
No, I think they were like
Please don't
Hulk, like
Oh my
Hulk,
gosh, incredible.
like a Hulk design.
Hulk boxes.
I'm in my bed. It's late at night.
You got just going through the like the
yeah, the little
gap.
the gap.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
like
the gap,
going
yeah,
through
yeah.
the Hulk's mouth.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. So I'm in my silk. So I've got a nice soft 14-year-old body,
Oh.
and I'm watching. It
Did you
was
have pubic hair then?
yeah, definitely. I pubed up quick.
Oh, yeah, you pubed
yeah. I think I probably should have jacked off before I jacked off for the first time.
13's a good age.
I know, but I went through puberty a lot quicker than most of the.
Physically, but I guess when it came to hair, but you're not getting like proper boners.
I was getting proper bones, I think,
Getting proper
before.
boners.
I think, because I like,
Okay.
I was getting facial hair. Everything was kind of coming out. So I assume that I was like, but I also probably started jacking off when most people my age
Yeah.
did.
Everyone does it at 13.
I probably should have got one at like start of year 7, end of year 6. I reckon I should have done.
Okay, you should
I
have
think
been
that's when
12.
my body was like, let's do this.
Let's do it. Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm 14. I've got a supple body. I'm hairy. I'm got my silk boxes.
Shirt on? Shirt
no
on?
shirt on. I think it was like a hot summer's day.
Damn, in Foster.
Kind of sweaty, yeah, in Foster. I'm in like my little basement
Oh man.
bedroom.
Yeah.
I'm watching. It was like a
Computer?
It was like no phone. I think it was phone.
Phone. Okay, nice.
Phone. It was like a threesome. It was like a school threesome. It was like 2 teachers,
Oh my.
2 female teachers, and like a student. I think. You know what I mean? So I'm that. I get hard. I just got to touch my dick because it's so hard.
Yeah.
And immediately it's like, oh, there's a new sensation. I haven't felt that before. I'm just ready to bust.
Like, am I in love?
We're gonna have such great memories together. Maybe these 2 teachers and
I
this
know,
young
like,
boy.
It was like me touching. I was like, I've just ruined my high school experience.
Basically,
This is not good.
Dude, getting a girlfriend is being in a polyamorous relationship with you, your penis.
pretty good, yeah.
We're gonna
And
open
the
this thing
girlfriend
up.
the girlfriend's got the short end of the stick on that one. She's the one who's like, I want to spend more time with you. Like, I got to see the penis. So I touched it, stood up, went to the toilet.
Oh man.
For some reason I was.
Gotta pee.
Well, no, it wasn't even a pee thing. It was like, for some reason I thought the idea of coming into a tissue or something was gross or whatever. So I'm like,
Oh,
That
okay.
jack
It's not
off.
gross,
into
it's
the
beautiful.
It is now, but like you know,
Yeah.
when you don't know.
It's
So
toilet paper as well. I want to kind of make that be known.
yeah,
tissues are
toilet paper.
crazy.
Yeah.
Just, toilet paper, then flush it.
Yeah. So
We're adults.
yeah, stood up. It was just super hard. Started rubbing it, and then pretty quickly,
Lube?
no lube. No,
lube, okay.
I'm not circumcised.
Oh,
so that creates a natural
okay. Yeah,
lubricant.
nice.
You know, and
Yeah.
apparently sex is more pleasurable with
For
the foreskin.
For the man or for the
For
woman?
the man, of course.
Okay, yeah, nice.
What's his name?
Yeah, for you as
With
yeah.
the woman. Huh? No, he did. That's fine. Who are the men I've had sex with? I'm trying to think of an actual name. I don't know.
I thought it was just one.
I think it was 1 or 2. I don't know.
I thought you were
As if
fucking
you don't
around.
know.
I don't really care. Huh?
Do you actually have sex with guys?
You had sex with a guy.
Okay, Irish lock of the game. What do you mean?
You're
was
fucking
just
a man.
okay.
Get the fuck out of
I thought it
here.
was a bit you were doing.
No, not at all.
I
I didn't know I was on a
fooled
couch with
around.
some
Oh,
fairy
cool.
hair.
It's fine. Who cares? I don't know.
Hey, my dad there for a second.
Yeah, you did.
What?
We're just playing around with that thing.
Yeah, flesh is flesh, you know. Just do whatever
to the
feels
priest.
good, you know. Well, you know, there's some cute boys out there. Anyway,
And back to this.
I'm a bit of a Tyler the Creator,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
Twinks.
You like skinny white boys.
Skinny white boys,
Little white boys.
Yeah, I do like
We'll
it
all go there.
with a
Let's
bit of
just
a
be real.
feminine feature. It's not gay.
Let's just
Have
be
you,
real.
have you ever cast your male gaze over Lochie?
No, God, no.
No, that's right.
What about his profile picture on Instagram when he's young?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Have,
brutal.
have you ever put your male gaze over Tavis?
Oh, yeah,
I
we
think
all
we all
have.
have, yeah.
We all have. Lachlan's the straightest person on earth, and he has.
I've generally been watching him do comedy, and I'm like, I'm just lost in his eyes.
I
can't
can't his
laugh.
eyes non-stop.
I'm generally just like he's
going,
on stage, and I'm just like,
He's beautiful. His eyes are dreamy.
bro, when the light hits him, when the light's
Yeah.
kind of like a little, like there's a little bit of blue to the light on him, it's just incredible.
Sometimes
Dude, we
I'm-
should get a bucket of black paint and just do some dots on that guy and
Yeah.
milk the hell out of him.
I can't take him seriously. I'm talking to him, and I'm like, can you just cut out those eyes
Yeah,
for a
I'm
second?
sorry, I got
Can
lost
you
a little
literally
bit.
just cut out those eyes?
What's
It's just-
going on? I'm
it's
sorry.
Just distracting.
Yeah, literally.
It's
yeah.
just, and I always think to myself, like, he could just take my girlfriend. He could take any woman.
absolutely.
He just comes up. He'll come up to her and start talking to her. I could never introduce him to my girlfriend. Or
I
wife
see
in the
women
future.
just come up and talk to him.
It's
Wait,
crazy.
what?
Yeah,
They can do that?
they can do it when
course
it's
they
when you
would.
got
Yeah,
eyes.
when
When
you
you got
have eyes
those
like
fucking
that.
beautiful.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if for the listeners,
I've seen
yeah.
him trick when like there's an audience with a lot of women. Like
Oh
he
my
tricks
gosh.
them into thinking he's funny because he's so beautiful. It's crazy. They're like giggling.
It's like Medusa.
I've seen him in crowds just flirting with 20 women at once because he's like, you know what I mean?
Yes, we do.
Yes,
oh
we
my
do.
Gosh.
He has a couple jokes where like he puts the hair back behind his ear. It's just slutty at some points. It's crazy. He's too beautiful. It's
He is too
ridiculous.
beautiful.
Yeah.
No one's ever going to take him seriously.
I know.
There's a difference between having dreamy eyes and just being like a hunk.
Yeah, definitely.
We're getting into boy talk now. Like Matt Rife.
Not the
is
40 minutes of cum.
Yeah.
There's a couple guys talking about boys, but you know, like Matt Rife.
Let's all talk about
Yeah,
how
I
He's
don't
just
like his
he's a
face.
handsome guy.
He's
yeah,
a
but it's all
handsome guy.
manufactured.
He's
Like,
handsome,
Yeah,
right?
but he can't-
Tavis is dreamy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
yes.
a difference between being like traditionally, like classically handsome versus a dreamboat.
When you make eye contact with Tavis,
Yeah.
like chimes kind of play in the background, like it's
yeah.
Okay,
you just
okay.
feel
Nothing-
calm.
nothing-
you feel
yeah.
calm. You feel
There's
better
no
about yourself
stress. Yeah.
as a person.
Everything's just okay.
Yeah.
For those few
Everything's
moments.
yeah, exactly. And then like
Yeah.
you need it, and then you're like, just look at me.
Just
baby.
come on again.
Just come on,
Oh.
you know?
It's like it must be what heroin feels like.
It's close.
Very close.
Looking at
Definitely.
Tavis.
Yeah,
Looking
looking
at
into
Tavis.
Tavis's eyes, you just kind of nod out a little bit. You're like, oh wait, what's going on?
All of
Just
your
choke
muscles
on your
just
own vomit.
all of your muscles just kind of ease, and you're like,
yeah.
okay.
He should be put into like people who are going through like major operations
Oh,
who can't go
definitely.
under anesthesia.
Yeah.
He's just staring at him. Hey, it's gonna be okay, man.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be okay.
No, the problem because like like my heart skips
Oh, yeah,
a beat
that's true.
sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I just feel my heart rate change. And I'm like, oh
Tavis, quickly look away.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
sorry.
We're good,
Okay,
we're good.
Okay, sorry. I just it's
That's because of the cholesterol.
we were having a beautiful moment here.
having a beautiful
Okay. You had to do
Okay,
that.
Lochie,
That's
ready?
kind of why I'm losing weight because like I look at
question.
the
Yeah, you wanna-
girls
yeah.
Tavis is with, they're all like pretty thin. So I'm like, okay, if that's what I
You're trying to look good for Tavis.
if that's what I have to be, fine. You know, if I can figure out how to be Asian, then I'll be his type.
Lochie, what? Okay,
You're there. You've got the eye
I
folded.
know. I got
You're
the eyes.
literally there.
Come on.
Yeah.
If you got like a little bit, here we go. Let's be realistic. If
Yeah.
if Ramsey,
Lost, I'd have to lose a lot of. I have to tan up. He likes
Yeah.
Southeastern Asians.
oh, does he?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So he kind of like a
got
tan
such
Asian.
chance. All you do shave right, get a bit of a tan,
Yeah,
and you just wear a wig,
yeah,
and you probably have got Tavis.
That nose is a bit of a problem.
yeah.
Celtic
It's,
nose.
That's a real
very.
Celtic
It's
Yeah.
small.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
look,
it's-
look underneath.
Yeah.
It's a Celtic.
It's not Asian, that's for sure.
That's not an Asian
No.
nose.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
not
get
an
plastic
Asian
surgery.
nose.
How much would that cost?
It's worth it.
It-
Whatever.
oh, without a
What's
doubt.
What's the
I
cost of
understand. You know.
But yeah, if you're just looking at Ramsey, if he had darker skin, he's got the eyes.
I do with the eyes.
He's there with the eyes, right?
People ask. Yeah.
Yeah, he's completely
People ask.
there. If you just shaved, I'm not sure how much of a shadow you leave.
I think plucking your eyebrows go a long way.
Ooh,
if we
okay,
get them
eyebrows,
down,
yep.
nice.
Get the
You thin
eyebrows
out the
down.
eyebrows.
You throw in some earrings. Again, you're just going to get a few more points
True.
on.
Yep.
Very
Earrings.
easy.
Yep.
What
Got the
else?
accent down. So
You've
that
got the
helps.
accent. Yeah, the accent's already sorted.
That's good.
You're really not far off.
Yeah.
I really hope. I really hope you get him one day. For all of us. Yeah.
Why would a guy like that go for us?
And
Someone like
He
me.
will. No, you're
Come
funny.
on, I don't
You're
know.
funny. You're cool.
Yeah, I know,
You're great
but
to hang out with.
Ramsey, you've got this.
Yeah, honestly.
thanks, guys.
Yeah,
He'd be
seriously.
lucky to have a girl like you. Can't handle all this woman.
Lachlan, yeah, you're not going to get Tavis.
No. Okay.
Really?
We can all get Tavers, okay? I believe.
But only if all of us get him.
Yeah.
I'm going to get Tavis
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
I'm not gonna get
exactly.
him. I'm going to get him.
Yeah, yeah.
He's scared of that
Yeah.
as well. Jackson, I don't think you
Yeah.
get Tavis, sadly.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Ramsey, you got the best shots. The eyes.
I'm
It's
literally
the
only
eyes,
one
the
here
eyes
that
helps.
doesn't want Tavis.
You don't want Tavis.
What?
I'm literally the only one.
Why?
Why?
Okay, let's. Do you have dreamy eyes? Yes or no? You don't find his eyes dreamy, and if not, who?
He's just not my kind of guy, I don't think. He's not like...
Not a dreamboat.
Nah. No, he's a dreamboat, but it's just not my kind of guy.
You're not into dreamboats.
No. I'm
Who's
someone a
your
little bit
kinda
more
guy?
rough around
Okay.
the edges.
Who's your kind of guy?
Someone a little bit more rough around the edges.
Who?
Name someone.
Jason Statham. What are we talking about?
Actually, maybe I'll go a killer.
Ooh, a killer.
You're going to say a killer?
Yeah.
You're gonna go
We've
a killer.
always
I
had
think a killer would be a
similar
great
taste in
lover.
guys. Lochie.
Really?
You and
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
always had similar taste
I
in
think
guys.
a killer would take care of the home.
Yeah, a killer's
Yeah.
literally a
I feel like the place would be nice.
I'd love to have him dress me.
Oh, yeah, killer
Yeah.
dresser. Yeah,
You're so
absolutely.
sassy with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you're not gonna do. I can't
Absolutely.
do it. Sorry, boys, but he's
A killer's
so
on the
sassy.
podcast next week.
Oh,
Easy. Wow, so for the listeners, yeah,
a
you
killer
know
being a
what-
little
oh,
bit
actually, no,
sassy.
it's
Yeah,
a-
would be.
Oh, yeah,
He would've
no.
been
Yeah, he'd already have been on.
Yeah, he'd already have been on.
Ah,
You.
okay.
Wow. Okay, so a killer's got the real sass to him. What a killer has, he's got the big puppy dog eyes.
Yeah,
Those
Yes.
yellow eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's giving you his full attention,
100%.
and it's nice to feel
got
seen.
beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
Beautiful World Vision child eyes. Sometimes I look at a killer. I go, there should be a fly on his face right now.
If he was wearing like a hijab, he would literally be the front
Oh,
page. of National Geographic.
absolutely.
Literally. He'd be like, this
Have you seen
beautiful
that-
woman.
That photo.
A
and it's
killer
like
in a
woman-
hijab is
Oh my
incredible.
gosh, a killer in a hijab.
Crazy.
There's a photo
Come
of the
on
woman
now.
that looks exactly like ASAP Rocky.
Oh really?
Have you seen this?
No.
No, I thought there's just ASAP Rocky holding a baby. There's that.
It's not. That's not
Oh,
ASAP
it's not
Rocky.
this.
Wow.
That is ASAP Rocky.
No, it's not.
And it is ASAP Rocky. You don't have to.
No,
get
it's
it.
not.
That's ASAP Rocky.
No, it's not.
No, it is. It's been proven.
It hasn't been proven.
It's literally been proven. It was him holding like a little girl.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's ASAP Rocky.
It's not.
It is.
How is this not?
It is though.
It's not
It
ASAP
is.
Rocky.
It is ASAP Rocky.
And also, guess what?
What?
That is what a killer would look like holding a little.
No, a killer look way more beautiful. ASAP
Yeah, no.
Rocky has like eye folding and stuff like that. A killer has big, beautiful eyes like an anime girl.
Yeah. A killer in a hijab, like, you get a little weak at the knees.
Oh
If
my
you walk past him in the street, you just go
gosh.
like, you just have to
I'm like,
stop, and you're like,
wow.
A killer and I
Okay.
dress similarly as well, like baggy jeans, just some sneakers,
Yeah.
oversized shirt.
Just
so it
suits
looks
him
like
so much
Yeah,
better.
suits
though.
him.
yeah.
Literally, I could see a killer wearing that and he would just pull it off way better.
Lucky, shut up.
A killer would do it in such
You're
an
wearing my shirt right now.
Yeah,
A killer would do it in such an understated manner as well. Like it's very primary. It's like a single colored shirt, baggy jeans. You can't even really see the shoes.
yeah.
No, I think he looks bad.
Also, the contrast, his skin is very dark with like a white shirt. It look like pops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
White
definitely.
pops.
Yes.
There's a lot of choices going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't dress as good as a killer.
You're ugly.
I do.
A killer would never
I
fuck
do.
you.
I look
Killer
good
would
and I dress
never watch
good.
it.
A killer, Lachlan, I think you've actually got this one in the bag. I don't know much about a killer, but I think he's into tall Swedish women. And I think you could pull that off
Ooh,
very
yeah.
easily.
I think so, maybe.
You have a tall Swedish woman look.
I got the breasts of it, I tell you that.
Hey.
Oh, come on.
But
Um,
Lachlan
Not
just
really.
looks like
I
a
mean,
Swedish woman.
Shave. I don't know. Maybe.
You look just like a woman.
Yeah.
Swedish
What
woman.
do you reckon he would do? You'd have to grow out the hair.
It's
Real
for-
big
Oh,
afro.
to get a killer or to get
A
Tavis?
killer's
No,
not.
just to look like a woman.
A killer's not going for black people.
No, definitely not.
let's just be
No.
honest.
No.
True.
I've
Let's
heard
just
him
be
say
honest
some
here.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of know that a killer is into. He's got a bit of a type.
So which comedian would you?
Who would I have said? I've got Tavis.
Yeah, Tavis for
Okay.
sure.
I'm a Tavis man. I can't ever get him, but I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find.
I think Tavis would go for you.
No, he only goes for
Oh yeah,
Malaysian
true.
girls.
I think with Tavis, it's just like you get the attention you can.
I'm
You just
gonna-
grab 30 seconds there, and you're like, for that 30 seconds, I was.
Yeah.
I
I
can
was
jerk
with him.
off to conversations I've had with Tavis forever. And
Absolutely.
do you know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely,
He
yeah,
can't
yeah.
take that from me, sadly.
No.
I feel like the walls are closing in. I'm gonna end up with like Farty or something.
Oh.
What's Farty got going on?
It just wouldn't work.
Nah, it just wouldn't work.
He's got
no.
the fake World Vision eyes. They're not as.
Oh, he does have, yeah.
There's not much sympathy I'd give to those eyes, though. even
I
though
couldn't.
he's-
I couldn't come home from a hard day's work to Fatty.
No.
Yeah.
Just the
You'd have
talking,
something
man.
to
Oh,
say.
yeah.
Just yapping, bro. Him just yapping.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, look, I'm tired. And he's like, look, brother. And you're like, I kind of just want to sit down. Can I have 15 minutes to relax? Can I have 15 minutes to chill out? And he's like,
Oh,
no,
hear
bro,
me out, hear
I'm
me out,
telling
brother.
you, bro. This is
Hear
what
me
I'm
out.
telling you.
So hear me out. Hear
You
me
know?
out.
Yeah.
They haven't thought about it this way.
Yeah.
though.
He's also bad at like remembering things. You know what I mean? Like
Very
you'd,
true.
he just blank on like you'd organize a date with him. And
He'd be such a bad partner.
No, but what about
partner. Yeah. You're about to get hot and heavy, and he's like, "Oh, by the way," like this.
That's how you know you're married. You call it hot and heavy.
Yeah. and then he lays down a bit that makes zero sense, and you're like,
It's just not
you're like,
relatable.
what? Yeah. It doesn't make any sense at all. He's combining two things he barely knows about.
Two concepts he
Yeah, two
doesn't
concepts,
understand.
you
You
know
know, the
what I mean?
homeless guy, right? He
Yeah.
goes to get a kebab.
He's like,
and
bro,
he has
so
the
like,
correct change.
you know, like World Vision, right? But like, does World Vision wear glasses?
Hey, and he like touches his head. He does this.
He touches his head. And he's like, yeah. Because like, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. Yeah, no, couldn't go home to Fatty.
That's beautiful.
What other comics would you wanna? Who'd you wanna be with?
Who else are we gonna have sex with? Kean.
Keon.
Yeah, he's got some of that. He's got that soft.
He's
the
got a
big
feminine
bear.
energy.
He's got a real feminine.
but he's big, so
energy.
you feel safe.
Safe for an
Yeah.
Arab. Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
safe.
very
yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
I think he would be. I don't think he shuts off.
He's always got like.
He seems like he's like pacing around the apartment.
Yeah, he's like a
Probably.
Yeah, he's always
Yeah,
like
yeah.
wide-eyed. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna go like full. What's that movie? Is it called 27 or something like that with Jim Carrey?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you just have like just walls full of like
Of
bit
jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
bits. Yeah.
But they're actually good. And
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Oh yeah,
It's the
definitely.
best thing. It's
You turn into the Joker.
Who else have we
Who
got? You
else?
got Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Mickey. Yeah.
He's just a Jewish woman.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it'd be annoying and terrible to be
Yeah.
with. Yeah, cool.
Imagine how much more palatable Mickey would be if he had a fat pair of tits.
Oh,
my
God.
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 Everything.
Everyone would
It
go
would be
there.
oh my
He would
God.
get
Absolutely.
passed around.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
he'd
would
be.
get passed around.
People would be like, Mickey is a genius.
Yeah,
Mickey
yeah.
is like,
Yeah.
you don't understand. Mickey is a genius.
about?
Yeah.
Oh, Mickey.
Mickey is doing something like other level. Like you guys, it's like hard to comprehend.
Yeah.
Screw you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh God.
definitely, I can see Mickey with like huge tits, no ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jewish
you kind of
hair.
like it for
Yeah,
that
yeah.
reason
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. There's something about that.
Mickey.
Who else is there?
I reckon I'm taking you down, Lochie.
You could try.
Oh,
I'd take you down.
I'm literally taking you down.
All right, dude.
Damn.
Not with that monk haircut, you're not.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got the monk haircut.
I thought you meant like the TV show.
Oh no.
So what we're gonna? I can't do my monk impersonation.
I'm
who else
taking,
is there?
I'm taking you down, boy.
Um.
You're mine. I
who else?
actually,
I reckon,
we got stoned in the back of Fardy's thing, and I was sitting next to Tapas. This was after their show.
So jealous already of this story.
Yeah, I know. I wish I was
I'm
there.
like, that could. Oh, come on.
This was great, and so we're like having banter and whatever, and then a car pulls up directly behind us. We're literally sitting in the van, and it was Kian and Lochie. Wait, was it Kian in the car?
I don't remember this.
This is up to the factory theater like a week ago or something like that, and I lost my shit when I saw Lochie, and I hit Tavis in the chest, and I said, "I love this cunt." And then later in the group, when we're all standing around, I said something to Tavis, like something off color. And then he mentioned, he said to Lochie, he just said he loves you or something like that.
Yeah.
And I died,
Oh my
basically,
gosh.
Oh wow.
because my crush was revealed.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm
don't-
taking you down,
I don't.
boy.
I didn't understand that.
There's a genuine like fixation that Jackson has with you. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
he loves you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you kind of love each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Lochie loves me.
Yeah, I don't think Lachlan
You're
loves
okay.
I think Lockie's like
I don't think I'm
self-hatred
I was gonna
with.
say, yeah, do you have the capability to love?
I don't think I do.
Lo-
It's really hard.
Lockie's
I find it hard to live.
self-hatred would destroy the relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
You
I
can
mean?
understand what it might be like.
Yeah.
Have you loved like a puppy or anything? Have you had anything growing up to love?
Yeah, sure, but it's like it's different between animals and humans.
So you have loved animals.
I'm gonna
before.
treat you like an animal, boy.
Yeah,
You're
of
going to
course.
an animal style in the bedroom.
Yeah.
But you have loved animals before.
I love my parents.
Okay, you love both of them.
I think.
That's
yeah, no, I
nice.
do.
You
yeah.
love both. That's good.
You love your parents. Have you ever loved a woman before?
Do you say that to them or not?
Oh yeah. How's your love?
They have to say it first.
Oh. I don't say it if
Yeah.
they say.
Yeah,
it,
they
I
don't say it to
it.
me.
You're not saying love.
I'm not saying I love. No.
Why? You're not hitting the
It's-
elbow.
I think
I just don't
it's
like it. I don't feel
it's a
comfortable.
very meaningful thing. I think if you save it for like occasions, I don't think
Yeah.
there's anything wrong with that, and it means more. I guess if you never say it, but like
I just feel weird saying it.
it is
I
a
don't know.
weird
The
thing.
elbow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really like an intense thing.
It's very intense.
Especially just having like normal conversation. All right, goodbye, and then it's like this-
Goodbye. I love
Everything.
you.
I
Yeah,
love
exactly. And
you.
you're like, oh, okay. Come on now.
I reckon if you say it like once a year.
Damn.
Okay.
No,
that's
I
fair.
mean it just has more meaning.
Yeah, no, definitely.
think it's-
Yeah.
What if you're just a lover boy?
But if you say it a lot, then
You're
it
a
means
lover boy.
nothing, and then it's just like
I
a
don't
word.
think so. I think you can be a lover boy. I love a lot of things. I'm dropping the L-bomb
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot.
dropping the album a lot.
I'm dropping it quick. I'm dropping it everywhere.
I grew up in a family of women too.
Oh,
There's
true.
lots of love going
A
around.
lot of-
Explains
Yeah.
a lot.
I grew up in a family of women as well. So we're dropping the L-bomb a lot. I think that's what it is. Women are very lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're not
Yeah.
emotionally repressed.
Emotionally pressed Irishman.
He's like, it means a lot.
Yeah, but
You
you
know, they
ever
say once a
you ever
year.
with
Sorry,
someone who isn't emotionally repressed?
It's crazy.
Oh, it's
They're the worst. Shut
Yeah.
up. Stop crying. Who
Yeah.
cares? Get on with it.
No,
you know?
not if you're a man.
What do you mean?
You just have like really you're not crying still.
Okay.
Men just aren't crying. I don't think it's in the DNA.
Yeah.
I think
Unless
it's
you
like
get
a
to a
physical
certain-
thing. It's like harder.
For men to cry.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's
like a
easier for
physical-
men to cry when you get to a certain age. I think you get to the age of 70, you cry non-stop.
Really?
What?
Non-stop.
I cry
Yeah.
like I cry like autistically every 3 months, like
About
on
what?
the dot.
You try and get it
whatever,
out.
anything,
Is it like just a cycle?
just a cycle.
So
Yeah.
what, you're not watching anything in particular? You
No,
just
it's
get hit with a cry.
like maybe something I'm watching in that time frame when I'm going to cry. Like if it hits the day,
But it just gets
I'm
triggered.
sure I'll
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
something bad or get triggered. But like like grandfather died. I haven't cried about it yet.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
cry about it in a month or
You're gonna
so.
drop your keys
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you went to
yeah.
the front door.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll watch like an old episode of The Simpsons and I'll be like, man,
Really?
yeah,
That's it?
yeah,
Yeah.
If I need to get it out, 'cause sometimes I'm like, I need to get this out. I'll
It's
watch
like semen. It's there.
exactly
It's behind your ducts.
It's
You
like
need to
cum.
bust a little
Yeah,
bit.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had the best experience I ever had was one time I woke up crying.
Crying.
No, like,
Whoa.
I woke up. I woke up from crying.
Damn.
So, like-
It's so nice to sleep after crying as well. Your eyes are all
But
like...
I had a weird one where like
tired.
it was like after like I cried in my sleep and I woke up with just wet eyes.
I can't imagine crying in your
but I
sleep.
was like, all that tension was relieved
your-
as I woke up.
You were dreaming though, like you've just passed a bill. We're going to invite 10 million black guys into this country.
And then he had a wet dream.
Yeah. And I was like, that's not enough.
This
More.
Tavis is like, I'm moving to South Africa. You could come with me, but
but I can't.
It's the ultimatum. I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
Would you move to South Africa for Tavis?
Ooh.
Oh, you know what makes Tavis so hot? His name's
Yeah.
Tavis, so his
Yes,
name's attainable.
buddy.
Yes.
It's a real guy's name.
That's
He's
it.
not a man.
I've said it about him all the time.
Cartoon character.
God, he's an imaginary
He's
friend.
way too beautiful to do comedy, and it's
Yeah.
only because he was named Tavis, and he's.
Oh, don't they?
But they're still. I don't know. Anyway,
That's a lot.
they
What's wrong with that?
So that's why Tavis is who he is.
Right.
Because if only.
They're both
my
stuck looking in
gosh.
Tavis's eyes. Like,
I've got nothing to say to this man.
It'd be hard having a kid that beautiful,
Yeah.
and then you're looking at your partner like, well, you're not.
Yeah,
that
where-
I
beautiful.
wouldn't be having sex with him.
Much rather fuck the kid. I don't understand.
They just won't admit the elephant in the room. They both want to have sex with their child.
Exactly.
And they'd rather just not talk than that to eventually come to the
Yeah,
surface.
exactly. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, we can't really talk because that's how
Crazy.
it ends up.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Should we just pin him down and take turns on our
Yeah.
son?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I feel bad for him listening to this episode. But I also don't.
Also, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's come on enough. He's taken some digs at us.
He deserves it.
I don't reckon I've cried in 8 months.
Damn.
Wow.
No, longer.
Whoa.
I think September last year I cried.
September 11.
That's what
Wow.
it's like for guys. It's like a milestone.
Yeah.
I cry usually if
I
I'm watching
cried.
anything
days
emotional.
sober.
I'll cry just because I don't think I have the capacity to be happy.
Oh, damn. Ramsey. Okay.
Like every now and then it just hits me. Yeah, because every now and then it hits me and I'm like, okay, my life is good, but I don't feel like inside still feels bad. I kind
Oh,
of.
I'm about to cry.
You know what I mean?
That's just because
You
you're
say
young.
this.
That's
Yeah,
all it
maybe
is. Your
you
brain's
think so?
not fully
Because you're such a
developed.
fucking downer all the time.
You know how you're walking around and you're like, there's no way the way my death is there's no way my death isn't at my own hands.
Yeah.
Like my whole life,
Here.
there's no way at some point I don't cross that line. You know what I mean? Like there's no other
Yeah.
way I'm dying. I'm not dying of old age.
Oh, were you going to die of like this way trying to get in shape or what's going on?
Well, yeah. So no, I
You're
don't
doing
care about.
everything you can so the world doesn't take you out. You can kill yourself.
Yeah. Well, I don't care about living for too long. Like,
How long do you want to
know,
live?
I don't know. I've probably overdone it by a couple of years now.
Oh,
Maybe
you're a bit overdue.
I'm a bit overdue. I think if when I tried to kill myself at 17, I
Try to
think,
kill yourself at 17?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
bit young.
Yeah,
You
it is a bit
you were like,
young.
"I've had enough."
No, I had
everyone's
enough.
kind of like that around that age, isn't it?
I think
17,
everyone's
18.
tried to kill themselves.
Everyone's
actually,
thinking
you're
about it,
right.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not because you haven't been around enough. It's just
Life just sucks.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You just realize like this is terrible. It's also so
Well,
small.
so you're still forming.
Yeah, you're still forming, and like life's very like small or whatever, and you're like, I don't know how to communicate with people properly, and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff.
This
But I
all
think-
there is. And then
Is
you
this all
leave.
there is? Yeah, I think maybe no, I'll die at 30, I guess. I don't know. That's
old are you
good.
now?
22.
Oh, you got a long
Oh,
time.
23. Yeah, 7
You've
years.
got a long.
be
You've got a
fine.
long life to live.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you just get better at living and life gets easier and happier.
Yeah, but you're like normal and stuff. Like, look at you.
You're normal. I'm sick of this. Krim tried to do this recently as well. I'm
You,
sick of
you
it.
are normal.
I feel
You
like
know?
everyone
Yeah.
around.
I'd rather die than be like
Everyone's
you.
normal. Everyone's normal. I'm sick.
No,
I feel
you're
everyone-
normal.
You're not normal. Everyone wants to kill themselves.
You're
And
a
I don't
normal
think you- I don't know
guy.
if you understand.
I think
that.
you're going through life like, man, look at this stuff. You know, look at that sunset. It's beautiful. You know
Everyone
what I
wants
mean?
to kill themselves.
Yeah. Do you want to
Literally.
kill yourself?
Do you want to kill yourself?
No,
Well,
should.
see, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
I want to
Literally.
wake up tomorrow and go, this could be better than today.
Yeah, exactly. You're fucking gay. You know
You're
what
in
I
a
mean?
different world to the rest of us.
You're a
Everyone
normal guy who's
could
walking
kill,
around.
We all die. We all want to kind of kill.
You're like
ourselves.
high functioning. You're like, I have goals and blah blah blah, and I'll go and I'll achieve it, and I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow. It's like
It feels
what?
physically good when you do something. It sets off some shit in your brain, and you're like, I should do that again tomorrow.
No one thinks like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but I do that,
Eating-
and then it's like, oh no, there's still that thing in my stomach that's like, you
kill
can't, you
yourself.
shouldn't exist. Like,
Yeah, of course.
it's
You don't
too
laugh.
much.
You don't have a good laugh, and you're like, damn, I want to do more.
I
of that.
have a great laugh, and then I've peak. Let's die now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go out good.
Never have too good a night with Ramsey.
I'm never
Yeah,
more
it's just
ready.
the highest compliment. You just
I-
walk into traffic after this podcast.
I'm never more ready to die than after a great laugh, like a great laugh,
gosh.
or great sex. When I'm laying there and like when the heart's just like pounding out.
She
of
goes
your
to the
body.
bathroom. Your wife goes to the bathroom, comes back to the
I'm
window.
literally sitting there, and I'm like, I'm literally.
Oh no!
Multiple times I've finished fucking, and I'm like, I just want my heart to stop now.
Yeah.
Like I'm feeling so good. I'm just ready for this to just go boom. Like that'd be perfect.
You want to go in a perfect moment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know that you're doing a bit. You
No,
don't
not at
actually
all.
feel this way.
We're not doing bits.
This is what I'm saying. You're normal.
You don't understand.
it.
You don't understand what
You
it's
don't
like.
understand what it's like.
You reach such a high,
And I think I want to die. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Let's just end on this because I know life is not going to be better tomorrow.
Ramsey.
I know that life is not going to be better tomorrow. Okay.
It's cool. There's a balcony right out there, by the way.
what instance? No, the instance.
No, really. You think you just have a good time with friends, and then
And then you go off, and then you're like, yeah. You go off, and then 4 people can listen to you kill yourself on a podcast.
3 of them are sitting right here.
Yeah.
it's just Michelle there. Oh, that's messed up.
I love
Ramsey.
Michelle. When Michelle told me he was moving, I was doing a great bit. I'm like, man, what's the scene's going to be like? Ramsey and Michelle were such a combo. We're the duo. The city's not going to be the same.
Brothers.
Yeah, city's not going to be the same without it. And he's like, oh, we haven't seen you for a week. Like, nah, man, we're tired, Yeah.
So you're going to be... So you're moving.
Huh?
Can we talk about this?
Yeah,
on
man,
pod?
I'm moving to the UK.
Very old England.
Very old, London in it,
London in it.
Yeah.
Do you
So
think it's gonna
hopefully
make you
that'll
happier?
no, I don't think so.
Really?
No, I gave up on happiness when I was about 14.
14.
I looked at myself and I don't fit in with people. I don't understand people and these other people.
You want to be this guy, and it's annoying because
No,
you're
it's
not
true.
this guy.
It's true. It's absolutely
You want
true.
to be this guy
When
so
I was
bad.
14,
Like normal people, I was
off,
14,
man.
so I can't fit in with regular
different than
society.
everyone.
I'm gonna be a comedian.
when I was
I'm going to
14, I looked at my friends and I'm like, they're closer with each other than they are with me. I don't know how to. I wasn't even good with
piss.
hanging at them one-on-one.
If Lachlan killed himself now, like to beat Ramsey,
Bro, the best,
it
bro.
would actually just be
The
funny.
best, man.
It
The
would
best.
actually
Yeah.
be the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I think like that, and then I was like, so the time I had to deal with myself, I'm like, okay, so I'm not fitting in with people. I'm not continuing with life. I don't have the capacity to do it. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to be the best football player. Like that was going to be the best footy player.
That's going to be your
That's the
thing.
trade-off I made. So I
Yeah,
just
of
trained all the
course.
time, and I don't think I wasn't like happy at any point, but I had a mission and that kind of like
Yeah.
ignore it. You know what I mean?
But you're still
So
getting
now I'm doing
those-
comedy, I guess. So I'm like, I got to go to London to further the comedy, and that'll be a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be doing something else than not being happy.
You don't want to be happy.
I'm not at all. No, I'm not. I don't want to be a fag that's happy. You know what I
So
mean?
you're just doing something to kind of get your mind off the...
Yeah, I
constant
think I just
thoughts,
need a
or-
goal. I think I need something to do. So instead, because I think when I have time to myself, I don't feel good.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I used to not create memories by myself. I couldn't create a memory by myself. It's only probably within last year I enjoy time by myself and time to think.
Yeah.
And before that, it was all distracting myself with shit. Now I'm genuinely I can sit and just be. It's funny. We started off as we were doing rating comics. We went full girl
Yeah.
mode.
So good,
But then the
yeah.
natural progression is now we actually care and are listening to each other.
Absolutely.
We're
It's
talking
It's
about
kinda beautiful.
So
killing
gay. Yeah.
ourselves.
I remember, speaking of not making memories, I remember in year, it would have been year 12, the break in between year 11 and year 12, and year 11 I tried to kill myself.
Yeah.
And then the break afterwards, we then had a family vacation to Canada for a month.
Yeah, that's fun.
And
yeah.
I was so depressed, I don't remember a second of it.
Really?
I remember zero of it, because apparently depression, you don't form memories when you're severely depressed.
Really?
Yeah, so
What?
yeah.
And you can't even
Well, there you
get
go. Maybe
there.
I am cool.
I can't
Maybe I
get
am
there.
Cool
I can remember there's there's 1 or 2 flashes, and then the rest is memories from videos or stories someone's told me.
What are you looking for,
You know what I mean? But yeah. We can move on. We can.
No, I'm liking this talk.
I'm not.
I'm literally liking this talk.
What were you
Then
literally
what
looking for?
I'm
why
not,
you said-
I get it.
It's
It's
just
gay.
true.
It's also
Yeah,
gay
it's
to
true.
talk about. I understand, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
It's good to talk about.
It's
I like
fine,
it.
you know.
What was your What was the method? What was the methodology?
For what? Oh, rope.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a pretty manly way to go.
How thick?
I was. What was that?
How thick?
Oh, nice. It was
It's like towing a boat. They don't build roofs strong enough.
I'm at Bunnings and I'm like, something that could maybe tow like a trailer. No, it was at a party in like a field.
Oh, damn.
It was like a country party, so it's like you're
You're
like,
going to kill yourself at the party.
yeah, I got very drunk,
Yeah.
and then I went over to
What if people thought it was like a fun gag?
Well, I think I was already kind of being a bit depressed beforehand, so people kind of knew it. No, because it was a fun, because I'd always be like, oh my, like kill myself as a joke or whatever. So I went over. I was very drunk. I was able to tie the noose. I wasn't able to figure out how to tie it like up on something.
Yeah.
You know what
Had
I
you
mean?
planned this earlier?
No, it's a spur of the moment.
Oh, wow.
No, yeah.
So you're at a party, having a good time?
Not really.
You're a footy player.
Huh?
You were a footy player.
I was a footy player.
And you're trying to tie a noose?
Yeah.
So what goes
You
on?
live in Foster. You're at the beach.
Exactly, and I wasn't happy. That's the annoying
No, he's saying
part.
jump in the beach, you fucking retard.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Jump in the
true.
beach.
Oh, jump in the. I just swim out. What do you mean? You can't
Oh my
Yeah.
will
God.
yourself to
What-
drown.
Get the
What are you talking
Japanese
about?
whale fisherman.
Yeah, he's gonna swim near a Japanese pier. Just wait till the Japanese
Everyone's like,
tourists
Ramsey,
show
no!
up.
Ooh, we
Yeah.
got him. But yeah, so you're at this. Are you having a good time at this party? You're not-
No, there was a thing going on with a girl that I was super sad about.
Please, so a girl, some chick was involved.
What happened was,
Some chick.
is I
You're gonna let
wasn't,
some chick kill
I
you.
wasn't good with girls.
Yeah.
So then whatever. Then I got one kind of gave me half a bit of attention.
Yeah.
And then she didn't. She wasn't interested in me, which is whatever.
This was at the party.
No, this was like beforehand. This was
Okay.
brewing beforehand.
Yeah.
I know.
That happened.
I
and
know
then
how to get her back.
I think what happened was in my mind, in my retarded brain was being like, oh well, she like the idea that she was talking to me was like, oh maybe I can be happy. You know what I mean? Like the secret is if I can get a girl, I'm gonna be fine. And it's just fucking, you know. So I
That's
put
the answer. That is right.
So
You
I
were
put
right.
all this ridiculous hope onto her, which is like bad, like shitty thing for me to do, like
100%.
terrible.
You're a
you know what I
kid.
mean? I was, but yeah, terrible, whatever. And then so I'm at the party, I'm like drunk. First time I ever drunk. So I was like drinking, whatever, had a couple of beers, and then I was like fucked. And I remember me and a mate were just like escurating, so we're just like chugging bottles of vodka, we're just finding just around or whatever. And then the party's kind of dying down. I'm sure I've been like made a fool of myself a bunch or whatever, and I'm like, I was kind of like making a fool of myself in a way that's like, I don't care about anything. Like this isn't going to matter, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of go. So it's in like a paddock. So there's like a shed. So go over the shed. There, find a rope, tie it. I'm like, oh, where do I get this? You know, up on. Couldn't figure out how to get it. So I'm just walking around the party with a noose. Two of my friends show up. They're like, well, Ramsey, where the fuck did you go?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna
Nowhere?
Yeah, literally. I'm like, oh man, I was gonna go kill myself. And they're like, ha ha ha. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what's that, bro? They found that, like, oh come on. They take that off me. They take me somewhere or whatever. But yeah.
Do you
And
think
they're like, no, you tie it like this.
Yeah.
I did scout. This'll do.
Yeah.
Go on then. We'll watch.
Yeah.
Were you going to take your clothes off?
Like naked Peter Griffin. Oh, man.
That would be
What was
pretty
your
funny,
haircut
man.
like at the time?
What was my haircut? Oh.
Because no beard at the time, right?
Yeah, I think I had a beard.
He would have had
Oh, you had
some
a beard.
stuff.
Yeah, I had a beard. Yeah. I had a full on.
You would've been 17.
I was 7. I was just like this. Like
Yeah,
this
he
with
looked
the
like this when he was jerking off for the first time watching the
Bro, yeah.
But you were going to do it clothed. Because some people do get completely naked and then
I've
hang
never heard
themselves.
about this.
This is everyone.
Really?
I would like to look into the statistics of like clothed versus naked.
I think that's about jerking off. I think that's probably a jerking
Is
off
it?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think that's doing it in the closet like a Jim Morrison type thing.
That's a scary one. Oh, I don't know. I think I've heard some stories. I've heard some stories of people like, or fathers like hanging themselves in like in the living room to make a scene because like their wife kind of messed them over.
Oh, well, then
and they've gotten naked for that.
Yeah.
Mr. Shower?
Yeah.
If I was a shower, I'm hanging myself naked.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It is
That's
a
pretty
thought that
good.
crosses every guy's mind if they're
Because I can't do it.
If this girl hurts my feelings,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Girls
Some
don't
of
think
But that's
like
just
that.
like I'm
Guts to
gonna
follow
blow
through.
up the whole family unit. I'm gonna fucking destroy everyone
Yeah,
that
yeah,
lives
exactly,
here.
yeah.
Everyone who didn't respect me. Everyone who
Yeah.
didn't.
You're gonna ruin that
Oh,
party.
you
would've
don't like
bummed
me?
out the
You'll
vibes.
never forget me. You'll never forget my name. I will haunt you forever.
What happens, right? Ramsey's hung himself.
Yeah.
The dudes
bro,
go
the
over. They're
picture-
traumatized forever.
Yeah.
And then maybe the rest of the party,
The picture
he doo-dooed his
of
pants.
the picture. The funny thing for me is the picture of like the parents of the kids who was throwing the party.
Yes.
Just having to wake up to being like,
Oh my
what?
You know what I would do?
Like what?
You know what I would do? You know, hey,
Like, out of all the things I was
Yeah.
expecting to deal with after this high school party, this is insane.
if you know how if you get like a rope and like twist it around heaps one way, when you let go, it's gonna spin back the other way. I'm gonna.
You do that like 1,000 times. So it's like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. It's creating a weird like strobe light. It's actually kind of fun.
Just your dick, like.
Yeah.
Holding up like a flag or something. It's like perfectly out.
Yeah.
But damn, that's
Yeah.
a terrifying one.
Yeah, I know, crazy.
And then how did the rest of the night end? They took you in. They're like,
They took
"Come on,
me, and I think they
Ramsey,
tried
you
to
have
take care of me, but then I ran away a couple
Trying
times.
to do it again.
Because I'm retarded. I also tried to drown myself in a little pool there.
The same night.
The same night.
Oh, so
I,
you were- it was
but
gonna
I was
happen one way or
retarded. I
another.
put my head there. I was like, I'm just so whatever. Then I just woke up on the grass. I just woke up on the grass. I'm like,
Damn.
Were you taking yourself seriously in hindsight? Because I'm trying to picture if this is my friend, I'm like, nah, he wasn't actually going to kill himself.
I think
It's a demonstration. It's a terrifying
I
demonstration.
think there was definitely a window there where if I'd figured out how to get if I had a noose tight, if the one was sitting there,
Yep.
I think I would have been gone.
You would have been gone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think the alcohol would
I
have
think it
played
was
a
set
part?
up. I think by the time it would have taken me to set it up, I would have relaxed. But I think if there was one there, I would have done it.
Just
yeah.
the dad who like owned the house who was going to do
Yeah.
it later that, or maybe the following a few days. He's like, damn it.
Fuck. If
I don't want to
do
be
it
a
now-
copycat.
Yeah.
'Cause
If I
now
do
he-
it
yeah.
now, it's weird.
It would have been so cool if I did it. He's just so jealous. He's like, damn, it would have been so cool.
Yeah, but just
That's
insanity, you know.
What about like they come over and hit you like with a pinata and candy falls out?
it actually does. He had it in his
Yeah.
pocket. Oh,
Pretty
damn.
cool. But yeah.
But yeah, I think, you're going to go to merry old England.
I'm gonna have a great time there. I think it's gonna cure everything. No, I'm just excited to do comedy and shit there.
That's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be good.
nice.
I think something new, bigger scene. I want to travel a lot to do
get some
gigs and
travel.
stuff,
Nice.
so hopefully do that, and
That's going to be sick.
yeah.
Looking forward to some British food.
I don't know. It's weird. The only thing I'm really going for is comedy. I don't like British people. I don't like
You
the
don't like
way
British
I don't like the
people?
way they sound.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello, you're a funny guy, are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Oi,
mate.
mate, what's going on?
How you going?
Just talk normal.
I find it kind of charming.
Nah.
Maybe it's the weird sort of... I still idealize British people as being like...
Yeah, I think
intellectually
it's that.
superior. I'm
Yeah.
like, they're fancy. They sound funny.
Yeah.
No, but the scummy British people are like pretty annoying.
I kind of find them charming as
Some
well.
of them are nice, but some of them are like real just fucking dickheads.
Yeah.
They're just a pain to deal with.
But you're Irish. You can't really talk.
But I mean, they're pretty much the same.
Irish people.
Irish people and like scummy English people are pretty much the same thing.
They're pretty
Right.
based. They're pretty
Well, I mean,
retarded.
also rich Irish people and rich English people are pretty similar. They're all
Really?
pretty. I mean, the same fucking people.
I've never assumed Irish people can possibly be rich. I thought that was literally
Yeah, they can. They'd be like posh.
Irish people.
Yeah.
I've
Oh.
never...
Look at old man potatoes. I got like 40 of them. That's a lot.
I have a feeling that you are gonna run into some issues in the comedy scene.
Oh, yeah?
And then you're gonna run into some real stick up their ass, posh English people who
Yeah, for
think they
sure.
know what's up,
Yeah.
Oh.
and you're going to fucking demolish them, and I would love to see it.
Nice.
Wow.
Maybe. Who knows?
Wait,
No,
and then
I
what?
know, I know, so
You
I know
think
you
so?
as a person.
I
You're gonna
don't-
say something in conversation, and they're gonna go, "You shouldn't say," it," and you're gonna shut up, faggot. You don't know what the fuck. You're gonna freak out. It's gonna be good.
Maybe. We'll
Wait, and
see.
this
You
is
and
gonna be
Hamish
a
are gonna be
problem?
two fat little menaces running around London.
How's Hamish going?
He's going good.
How
Heard
long
he's
made
gonna-
it
Yeah,
back?
good.
Speaking to him, he's doing good. Yeah.
It's
gonna
great.
like that.
You can just go overseas and come back and be like, yeah, it's on TV over there.
Yeah.
They didn't air it here.
Yeah.
I was
You
in
can
the
say
movie
the
with
same
Russell
thing about Raw
Brand.
here.
Yeah.
That's true.
I had sex with Jimmy Carr. Also, Russell Brand. Russell Brand's all God mode now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been political and
The craziest way to handle rape allegations.
That's what I said.
You know?
I mean, I want him to
Well,
go
how
back
do you
to being
handle
like a
it?
drug-addled.
How do you handle them?
Yeah.
You have to convert.
If you're Russell Brand, what do you do?
What does Russell Brand do?
Yeah, I did it and I
Stop
enjoyed
being,
it.
Stop being a huge cunt. I don't know. I think you just got to. I mean, I guess what he's doing is he's got his people that like him. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess at that point you're just like, I got to keep on making monies. You know what I mean?
That's true. And he's
So-
found it. He's found his niche. He's on
He's
Rumble.
found, yeah.
He's got a great
He's into
show,
God.
whatever,
Yeah.
And people love him.
I don't know, how do people not see through it?
Yeah.
I've always
Can't,
thought
it
it
seems
was...
That's
pretty
how
real.
dumb people are.
Seems
That's,
pretty
that's
real
No, I
to
mean...
me.
what? No, I'm
boys-
saying like Russell Brand as a whole. I
What do you mean?
feel like he always sucked. He always seemed
Yeah,
like
he's always
a,
been like the fakest cunt ever.
yeah.
But
No,
in a
I
real
think he
way.
was sick. I think he
Nah.
was sick back in the day.
No,
Well,
dude,
you
go
would've,
watch...
yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Russell Brand.
I don't have a problem with Russell Brand.
always
There's
been a
that old
fucking
video of
total
him
wanker.
talking to. They're doing like a prank call to to Manuel from Faulty Towers, his granddaughter, because Russell Brand hooked up with his granddaughter,
Okay, yeah.
and then he's like calling just this old actor who isn't in the public life anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's just leaving these weird voicemails. So he's like, ooh, I fucked your daughter. You know what I mean? And then another one be like, oh, I'm so sorry for bringing up the fact that I had sex with your granddaughter. Oh, I'm bad. Sorry. Oh, no, I just bring it up again. Oh, sorry. Oh, my. And like, it's him and the other TV host, and they're laughing like it's
Yeah.
just the funniest fucking thing ever. I never got it. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
hilarious.
We're about to literally do that.
No, I don't know about all that. I also haven't seen his stand-up or TV.
He
so
seems
I
like a
think
guy who would like talk a lot of shit, like, yeah, I'll fuck you up, and then you push him and he
Oh,
just sues you.
For sure.
He's a
bro.
little
Yeah,
fucking bitch.
I never thought he was a good guy, but I feel like he's...
Nah, he's just been fake to me always.
Yeah.
He's had like 7 entirely different like personalities
Yeah.
throughout his
Really?
career. He's not a person.
Maybe I just don't even know who this guy is. I only know him from being married to
Katy
Katy
Perry.
Perry
Yeah.
and then being on Get Him to the Greek.
Bro,
and
yeah.
forgetting Sarah Marshall.
I probably
both-
know him
both
only as much
hilarious
as you
movies.
do.
Yeah.
I would never watch any of his like solo stuff. I've only heard of him as a public figure.
Oh, and on like game shows or whatever, like the British one, it's him and like Noel Fielding,
Yeah.
which is a bit fun. Hello, Russell running it. We're in eyeliner.
Yeah, he wears eyeliner.
I don't
Where's
like
eyeliner?
the
The
eyeliner.
eyeliner's
I don't
nice.
like any man wearing makeup is not a man.
He was
Really?
doing heroin, and
Was he doing heroin?
If you're doing heroin, then you don't need to make up, invent fucking eye bags for your eyes.
I don't
You
know.
need to put purple
Eyeliner,
shit under
eyeliner's
your
pretty
eyes.
sexy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
pretty
is.
cool.
No, it's not. Not for dudes.
I'm gonna start wearing it.
Literally, there's a guy running around. He's a 40-year-old man. He wears makeup. He's the fucking gayest cunt on the planet. I want to
What
bash
if
him.
Who?
it attracts
Some guy.
Tavis?
Yeah, sure.
Well, now I want to talk it in
Now
our
we're
language.
talking.
Now, hold on.
Now we're talking a little
Yeah.
bit different.
If Tavis had eyeliner, that's
Oh.
that's permission to do whatever you want to that boy.
If Tavis wore eyeliner, I'd probably die.
I think I couldn't be around him.
Yeah.
I can't. Sorry, I can't be friends with you. I want
That
so
would
much
be.
more.
I would actually like to try that as just an experiment.
Put eyeliner on.
Yeah,
it and
put
just-
eyeliner
yeah.
on Tavis. We might do it as like a Russell Brand sort of show bit.
Be good.
Sorry, I forgot.
Forgot what?
I
Oh, you
have
forgot
my
about
foot
the
near you,
feet.
sorry.
No, you can have your foot near me.
Should we wrap there? Felines?
Anything else to touch on?
Anything else? I feel
I
like we
don't
can just
know.
keep going. This is like dream team.
This is, man.
Do a third episode.
We can do a third, baby.
We could.
We just do the 24-hour episode like
Who else?
impromptu.
Yeah, it's just accidentally. We just look at the time. It's like, oh shit. Anyway,
Don't do
10
I would
o'clock.
do a third episode. I think that's an absolutely insane thing to do.
I don't
You have a
know.
wife. You have a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
What? Really?
You guys want to do a third episode?
I don't know. We're cooking, you know.
All right, cool. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for the
See you
Sausage
guys.
Boys. We'll see you on episode 3.